took the Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay,
We took a prayer to Mother Earth today. The Native American Indians led that prayer for us today, and they gave a prayer to our Creator. And they talked about Mother Earth, they talked about water, they talked about sky. Guess how marijuana grows? Water and sky, and earth. And Father, Son, that's correct. Thank you, Mr. Light. So, they are going to try to play wear you out game today. They put me in the agenda. They do that for a reason, to wear you out. To make you tired, make you hot, make you go home. So I don't know how much money I have on me exactly. I still have not slept for 3 days now. We had a great party. Mr. Milo was there. I don't think he slept either. You're looking pretty good, Chipper. Looking good. All right, that's what rock stars do. That's what patriots do. George Washington, I'm reading a book called George Washington's Secret Six.
He grew him. He
grew
separated the
it.
male from the female and rather too late. Sick, which see. Anyways, the old thing from High Times. Yes, he grew him.
Well, that's right by you, kid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have to repeat that later. But the Secret Six, it was George Washington and a bunch of farmers. He didn't even have an army. He had a bunch of farmers, what he had. And his tactic was to not die. That was it. Do not die. Make them chase me until they die. Because they got to catch me. But to overthrow the most powerful empire on the planet, he needed information. He needed a few people. A couple died. George Washington blamed himself. He thought about not doing it again. But he knew if he did risk that and find more people that were going to risk that there would be no chance to beat that empire and they would all be dead. And that little thing called liberty, it's hard to imagine, but before then you woke up with a king and queen. That was normal. There was no judge, there was no jury, there was your head. And those guys risked their head. We don't have to risk our heads, man. We're just risking a little bit of a picnic. Really. So enjoy the picnic. Don't let them wear you out. You know, go and have a break, you know, walk around, spend the money, have a good time. But with about 60 to 90 minutes, we're probably going to be up.
Okay.
I might need one, or we're the last item, dear.
Yeah, is that 18?
It is 13B, I think. The item, the agenda's up there. It's outside. You can pick it up. It is. They're trying to wear us out, so I'm aware of that.
So you think 3 o'clock, maybe?
No, we're not. It is. Hey, they thought we were going to stop today. They walked in thinking we're going to say no. We don't want to fight today. That was item one. And what we say?
Yeah, we're gonna fight, baby!
What's the first rule of war? Know yourself, know your enemy, you lose no battle. What's the second? Surprise.
Here we are.
Okay, this is not some kind of hip-hop pizza party. This is a planned pizza pirate buffalo party.
That's right!
So they thought we were going to fight today. We know what? I'm tired. We're all tired. We had a great party, but we're going to fight them tired.
We're 25-75, so they just upheld that. They said they weren't going to go forward against doctors, and they said they were a few days ago.
About caregivers?
Yeah.
That's right. They said they were not going to.
Yes, I am the 25-75.
Now you talk language. Now I know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Yes, they were going after caregivers, and they beat them. Guess what? We can too. If they could beat them, so could we. All right, so I imagine when my docket's up in 60 to 90 minutes, someone's going to come down here and tell us.
No, they won't.
Okay.
No, I mean one of us.
The drug war, holocaust.
I like the skeptic. I like the skeptic.
That's a good one.
I like the skeptic. Keep the skeptics. Keep behind the prize.
And what do we hear?
What's that?
Lindsay and Mark are texting me too from up there.
And what? By Prescott
He's up
Bush.
there.
You know, and it was Brown Brothers Harriman, Trading with the Enemy, 1942. I dig them up and burn them alive and burn down the place.
I was born in the 60s. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so if you're gonna have something, you're gonna be down here. Are you in charge of down here?
What do you want? You just tell me.
Well,
what
you
want.
no, you. I think that's good. You keep it. You have that, and have you and the admiral and the
That's not true, especially with that. Yeah, basically, you know, peace and prosperity lowers the population. Death and raises the population.